Hello ladies, it's me Penny. I'm not showing any latest creations. I've just decided to come on and tell you what I'm taking with me on our few days away. You know, I just can't sit still, not even in the caravan. I have to keep going with my crops and that. So lo and behold, this could be more mermaids. I've packed them away now. I'm not going to do any more mermaids. Packed away the stamps. So I made these this morning, as you can see, and they've got a lovely glittery C-type glitter thing on the back. The cat's just come in wondering who I'm speaking to. So I'm going to take them with me because I want to colour them in. And then these will be going through a plastic, what do you call it, a laminator. So I'll do that way with these, so they're going to be pretty simple. There's going to be 3 of them for me to mess around and colour. Very simple ones, nothing too fancy dandy. So that's that one. And then lying around on here was my little piece of, it's like satin, and I think this piece came from Betsy Doodle, but I've stained it with I think it was with fabric or inks, I can't remember. So I've stamped the mermaid on here. So I thought, well, that will keep me busy because I'm going to try and embroider that one. So that's going. I'm not saying I will do it all, but you know, it's there as an option. So to go with them, I'm going to use my Spectrum, Pro Marker. I'm going to use them on the paper bookmarks, and as I'm hoping to embroider that. I think so anyway. That's in the pipeline. So that'd be going into one. I do take my little box of paints, and I put little bits of paint in it. I don't fill them right up half of the time because they do go hard, you know, if they're not used. And under there I've got like a wet wipes and all my other little tools for dotting and things like that go in there. So that'll be definitely going. I've added a couple of bigger brushes than what I normally keep in there, so that I can do that. And plus, I'll most probably try and do a page or 2 in here. I was doing one, it's not finished yet, but I was doing that one last night. I just like that saying. The chill pill I took this morning appears to be in a plasmo. So it's not worked. And we should all be more like cats, shouldn't we? So I'll do some more things on that. So the Pro Markers will come in handy. And that's there with paint. Harper bought me a nice set of acrylic in tubes, so which I try and keep there now. So I've always got some acrylic paint there. I know I'm taking that one as well, but that's got my brushes and things in. And I also take this usually lives at the caravan, so I take that back because that's meant to be back there. So that's them ones. What else? Yes, I told you I bought some, I cut them up, yes. You know my bookmarks, my lovely velvety ones, and that's that mermaid one. So I've cut up some, of the felt that has got, put it right way round, pen. There we go. Velvet on one side, so I've cut a couple of back. That's a very thin grey, It's a white, and this darker purple. So I thought I'll have fun with them, with my little bits of lace. So that can go. And I did show you I had some new lace, and I was explaining why I don't get a lot, because I think lace and everything's gone up a lot. I don't know if you think so. But like, this is one of the sequins embroidered lace wedding dress veil stuff. Now that is only, is it how many? 1 yard. 1 yard, that's all that is. And that's £5. £5.85 for that. So, you know, you've got to treat it with respect and not go very far. What was the other one? Lace trim embroidered polyester 1 yard. Dress veil 1 yard. Ah, it's this one that was, this is a yard. This is the 5.89. I'll get it right eventually. Okay, like for a veil. I mean, it's quite a bit there for me to chop about, you know what I mean? But, you know, you couldn't get like a metre of everything, could you? Because you'd run out of money. Well, I would. So they're going anyway. So I just thought to show you them prices, because they're not pennies. Do you know what I mean? So I'm always on the lookout for scraps and things like that. And there's the black one. So they'll come with me. So that will go in. Try and keep everything in one bag. I've got me tassels in that. That doesn't need to go, but can go in there. So that's all my fabric and lace bookmark bag. That'll be going. I always have this with me, which has just got really like scraps of fabric. Denim. I dyed that one. I didn't dye it, I bleached it. It was very, very dark denim, that. So I bleached that. That's from an old denim dress, summer dress. All sorts of little bits of fabric there. So I always keep them with me, and then you can always find something to embroider. For instance, that one, whoops, or that would most probably end up as the start of one of my wrist bracelets. You know, it won't be that wide, of course. It'll come down a little bit, and then as long as I've got embroidered cotton and everything with me, yes. So that's why all that's in there. Just the mood takes me to do that. So that'll be going. I have this, you see. I try and restrict it to this as much as possible, but it usually ends up a little bit more. Another plastic bag. Also in here, which is going back for about the 3rd time, is I've cut out for one of my teddy dolls. You know, this type of thing that I do. Oh, where's it gone? Oh, here. Where's she gone? This is Floppy Joe. She's very, very floppy, this one. And I don't know why, because the material was thin. So, you know, there wasn't enough bulk there to keep, but she's sweet, isn't she, eh? She's got a little bibby on and little silk dangling thing here, and I put hair on her. But this one I'm doing actually, now them faces are polymer clay, and the varnish I've put on has made it tacky. Because she got bits on her now. That's not good. And it's made it tacky, so I want a new type of varnish on them. And as I find it hard to use polymer clay at the moment, because my thumbs, you know, with kneading and all that, I don't think I'd be very good at making bread either. Arthur does have a bread machine now. Not had any of these bread for a while. Hold on, I've got a paste in here somewhere. I've took a bit of hair with me. That's just chopped up another dolly. Where is it? Oh, that's my cotter pins. I know I've got a little face in here. Hold on, let's see if I can find it. So what I've done is these. In fact, I'm not sure whether I'm going to use them or not, because I think it's going to end up a floppy joe. But what I've done is cut some other material, and I was hoping to, you know, with the right one naturally, you know, reinforce it a bit with that. But I'm not sure. I don't know, because it's a lot of bother if they don't work out, type of thing. So that's the thing. It's been back about 3 times, this one, with me, so I don't know. I might swap material again. I don't know. Where's my... Oh, yes. Arthur's niece, or our niece then, up here in Scotland, sent me a couple of these. Oh, the car. You see? Isn't she beautiful? Eh? So I wondered how these were made. It's like a plastic mould, and that looks like bandage. Do you remember the old Band-Aid they used to have? That's what that looks like. And then the eyes and nose and everything have been drawn on. I think it's sweet. So I thought, oh, I'm sure I could make like a teddy doll from that. So that's my idea. But I'm going off the idea of this fabric now. But that goes in this big bin to take with me. Now I'll tell you a reason why as well. I'm not happy with that fabric. Not for what I'm doing anyway. But I made a mouse. You know, I like making mouses. And here's my patterns for mices. I'm going to give the cat this one before I put ears on it. This one. I'm ears and eyes, etc. I'm going to let the cat play with this one. It's got cat mint in it already. But this is what he did with the other one. He went right through it, and he'll have all the stuffing out and everything. And I'd gone to the work of putting whiskers and nose and ears and everything. So the only thing I hadn't done was his tail. So, but in a respect, I'm glad he has, because it's shown me it's not the way forward, is it, this way? So, as I say, this is just plain cotton, but I'm even frightened now of using that. So what I've done, when I was there last time, I took quite a bit of cotton stuff, but I'm a bit wary now. So for this one, I've tried to find my stronger fabric. Not got a great deal of it. Now this is still cotton, like this, but I did like it. Look, it's got mice and pussycats on it. So if he doesn't destroy that, I can make a couple of mices with that. I mean, this is all like upholstery or curtain material. It's just not, I haven't got anything really exciting. Here's another piece, but it's nice and strong. And then as last resort, I found this, but I don't know, will the claws get through there? But I thought that would make a lovely Christmas mouse, wouldn't it? Anyway, that's my thoughts on that. But I don't know about that now, because I'm thinking, oh, claws can get in there. Hey, trial and error it is, isn't it? So I will present Mr. Pitt with this, with my love, and see if he destroys that like he's destroyed that. So let that be a lesson. Those are the hearts. I like to put a heart on my little mouse when I can. So that's what them are. Eee. And in this bag, oh, just my glues, all my glues I like. I must get some more. This one. It was Janet Stokes who put me on to this one. which is art glitter, which is great for doing laces and things like that, fabric one. I had used this one before, and this is good as well, but I'm out of this one. But that one is not cheap. That's £7 something for, what is it, 2 ounces. So, you know, it's not cheap, that one. So, but I will take that, and I will take this one as well, because this is handy for lots of things. So that's my little bag of glues I will take. I might probably pop in a glue stick as well with that. Anything else I'm taking? Yeah, I've also must put these in if I'm doing the faces on the mermaids, just to get the complexion and that a bit on it. So I'll put them in it as well. I think that's all I've taken. Oh, except for this. Except for this. Something I've been trying. I'm not good at it. I'm not good at it at all. But I'm not going to give up. Oh, there's my glue stick. That will go in my bag. I'll be taking these. Tuba. How do you say it? Timber. I don't know how you say it. You know, it's when you're sewing, embroidering, and you're using a tiny little hook rather than a needle. You're using this. Yeah? And the idea is you go in, you put your coil around, twist it and out. And I can do it like that perfectly. There, out. But the minute I put this around, I'm tearing it. You can see, look, there's my fingers coming through that one. So what I've done is I've took quite a few bits of material. Some of it's meshy, some of it's because especially with trying, I really need to see what's on the background. See, I had drawn like a little pattern on it, this one, but no, I'm not happy at all with how it's turning out. So, and I just keep pulling, you know, the actual material, and yet when I go in like that way, turn, and now I did it again. That way, turn. Wait a minute. That way, put the rope round. I don't know. I'm doing something wrong. I am. You're meant to put it in the way you're going. Put your thread round, twist it, and straight out, just like that. I'm going too fast then. See? And if I do it like that, nice and slowly, on just material, I'm not doing bad. But the minute I try and do it nice and slowly, on with cotton on, I'm not doing very well at all. So I'm taking lots of scraps and my very good glasses and my magnifying mirror. There's no room in the caravan for all of us, not with all my stuff. So that's what I just thought you'd thought you might be interested in what I'm taking with me, and how I keep myself occupied while Art's fishing, because that's what he does. He goes off fishing, and he'll fish from. I mean, he'll come back for lunch. But he's gone, I think it's 8 o'clock is when he's allowed to start. So he's fishing from 8. And he won't finish till 8. That's the fishing time, 8 till 8. But as I say, he'll pop back for a cup of coffee and he'll pop back for lunch. And that's it. But he has promised to take me to a local little town to look at some craft shops. We were meant to go the other day, but Art went for something else, and he said, you can't go. He said there's queues outside all of the charity shops because they're only letting 1 or 2 people in, and it was raining. So he said, you know, it's no pleasure at all. So I didn't go out that day, and so I'm hoping if I can get up with the lark with Art and have a little bit of breakfast early, and then we'll try a couple of charity shops. I do miss going to them. I'm not bothered about other shopping. I think I've managed to get around the internet for everything else I need, and Art does the food shopping and that. So we get there in the end. So that's it, ladies. I just thought I'd tell you. I don't think I'll be taking anything else. No, I think you've seen everything I'm taking. I say a bit of embroidery, which I usually take in this box, the ice cream box. And I've just made sure there's like mermaid colours and things like that in it. I've just made sure there's them colours, just in case I want to have a go at this one or anything else. So that's it, ladies. Thank you very much for joining me and putting up with me going through everything, and I'll see you very soon. I don't know what to leave you chewing there. I'll leave you showing that. I'll speak to you very soon, and see what else my brain comes up with. I actually want to start doing some Christmas things. I know it's only July, but if it's new things, you know, that you're experimenting with, you know, it takes time, doesn't it, to do it. So that's what I'm going to try and do next week, is to start something Christmassy maybe. So that's it, ladies. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll speak to you soon. Stay safe. Bye for now.